Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy BarelyFresh back at it again. And guys, in this one, you already know what it is. It's Saturday. That means Storytime Saturday. So guys, in this one, we are going to be talking about a story that I had with a couple of friends where we went ding-dong ditching. Now, this isn't a ridiculous story where, like, the police got called, but I thought it was funny nevertheless. Nevertheless, I don't know if that's even a word or some shit, but you know, let's just pop right into the video. So if you guys don't know, I live in Canada, and it gets really cold in the winters, and we get a ton of snow, so that's about the time that this was happening. Around February when it gets to its peak. So a couple of friends came over to my house, and they were just gonna come and stay the night. But we all decided to go out and go to Tim Hortons. Now, if you're from the US, you might not know what Tim Hortons is. Tim Hortons is pretty much just Dunkin' Donuts in Canada. So we're all going, we're making our way there, and I remember we're just talking, and then I remember we go and we realize at one point we're like, yo, dude, where's Tyrell?
Also, these aren't their real names, just so you know.
So we look around for him, and then we look, and we see that he's at a house ringing the doorbell. So we all just start sprinting down the street, because we don't even know anymore, man. So we go and we go to Tim Hortons, but then on the way back, dude, this is where it got ridiculous. As I remember, my friend went up to one house, and he ding-dong ditched it. And the bad thing about this is there was nowhere to hide. So we all started just going and running up the street. And this person opens her door and she sees us running up the street. So I'm like, yo guys, come. And we run through this alleyway really quick. So then we kind of decided that we were going to keep doing that for a couple of minutes. But then on the way back, we're starting to walk back to my house. And then my friend runs up really quick behind us. And he starts yelling like, dude, it's a truck, and it's coming right for us. And he said that it was a white truck from the same house that we just ding-dong ditched that saw us running away. So I remember some of my friends go, and I don't know where they book it through. I think they just go down the street or something. But I remember my friend and I, we book it down another alleyway. And I remember when we're walking through, my friend is in front of me, I'm behind him, and we're walking. And then all I hear is, oh shit. And I'm like, what happened, dude? And he goes and he pulls up his shoe, and it is absolutely soaked. And I go and I realize that this alleyway is just covered in water. And my friend is going and his feet are just so wet at this point because the water is so deep. It's probably a couple of feet. Okay, it's more like 1 foot, but still, it's pretty deep. So I go and I start climbing on the fence, I remember, because I didn't want to get my feet wet. And then I remember the rest of my friends come up behind me and they start yelling, yo dude, the truck is coming! And they are sprinting as fast as they can, so I jump up the fence and I book it through here. We all get absolutely soaked because we're like kicking up water when we're running. We're absolutely drenched and it is freezing outside, so we are absolutely frozen at this point. So then I remember we were almost back in my house, but we thought that we would go to one more house because I guess we're stupid or something. And I remember they told me that I should actually do it this time because I've never really done it before. And I remember that I went and I did it, and then all of us started running in different directions. Some of us ran up the street and some of us ran into the park. So my friend and I who ran into the park were like, yo, dude, they're not gonna find their way home, because I'm like, they don't know my neighborhood, dude. Eventually, though, we all did find our way back home, but then my friends, they told me a really funny story about what happened on their way home. They said that they were walking home and they decided to hit one more house, so they went up and they hit the doorbell and they started hiding behind the car. Now, some old lady came outside and she saw them behind the car, so they started booking it away. Now, apparently she walked a little bit on her driveway, so they assumed that she was gonna run after them. But I remember one of my friends was in the snow and one of my friends was running on the sidewalk, and the sidewalk was covered in ice. So I remember my friend was running on the ice, and he runs and he slips and lands super hard on his butt. And I remember my friend thinks it's funny, but then he jumps out of the snow and jumps onto the sidewalk, and he slips too and lands and cracks his phone. And we get back to the house and they're both complaining about how much their ass hurts. My friend's yelling about how his phone has a crack in it now, and I just thought that it was a really funny story that I should tell you guys. Maybe it came out better than I thought, maybe it didn't come out better than I thought, you know. I just thought it was an alright story. I thought I'd tell you guys about it. Guys, if you did enjoy, leave a like or something. Leave a comment about something you want me to talk about, and I will see all you guys in the next one.